Week 2 of the AFL finals, the semi-finals, just the 2 games, but they were absolutely brilliant. On Friday night, we had the Cats taking on the Giants, and the Cats beat the Giants 103-68. The Cats are through to the prelim. Unfortunately for the Giants, their season is over. I wanted to say a huge congratulations to Joel Selwood, who played his 333rd game for the Cats. That's the most games played by any Cats player in history. So well done to Joel, the skipper. Zach Tui on return was fantastic, I thought. 31 disposals. He was just brilliant, always around the footy, creating plays for the Cats. And for the Cats, that's 12 prelims in the past 18 years. Chris Scott and his team, they're doing a fantastic job. For the Giants, they've had a great season. And it's a shame that it's come to an end. Jesse Hogan was a late withdrawal for that game due to a calf strain. Shane Mumford was banged up big time in that game. He had a sore back. He had a few other issues as well. He looked really sore. The Giants, they've had a tough season with relocating, etc., spending pretty much their whole season in Melbourne, Victoria, instead of their home, Sydney. And it was a shame, but through the tough circumstances, they've climbed over hurdles and beat all these barriers and played really good football, and they've made finals. They've come so far, and they're going to be really strong in 2022, so all the best to them, wishing them a safe break. On Saturday, we're up at the Gabba, and the Lions lose by a single point, 78-79. The Dogs are through to the prelim. This was one of the best games of football I have ever seen. Probably one of the best games this season. It was just fantastic. Both sides gave it their all. Both sides played their hearts out and left it, wore their heart on their sleeve, I should say. Well done to both teams for getting this far. Well done to the Dogs on advancing to the prelim. Bailey Smith, 3 goals, 27 disposals, a clutch goal nearing the end of the match. He was brilliant. And Latham Vandermeer, the hero, scoring the winning point. For the Lions, they've had a great season. You look at the irony in this. The Lions snatched the Dogs' top 4 spot at the end of the regular home and away season, but now the Dogs snatch a chance off them to be left in the final 4. So that's ironic there, and the Dogs bite back and get a brilliant win on the road. You know what time it is, folks? It's time for Isaac's GMP of the finals week. So, for the semi-finals, my goal of the round goes to Bobby Hill from the Giants. This was brilliant by Bobby, and it's probably a goal of the year contender. First of all, he made a contest with Irishman Zach Tui. Then Bobby tapped it to keep it in play. Matt DeBoer came in, helped him out, kept it in play, kept it going. And then Bobby goes, another tap, just one more for good luck. Clean pickup, and on the run, he threads the needle. That was a brilliant goal, fine finish, and just that run and to have that clean pickup. And that, I guess, eagerness to keep the ball rolling. That was brilliant by Bobby, and he loved it. My mark of the week goes to Asava Radagalia, the big man back in the Cats side. He took a great pack mark. He spun into it. Great attack on the football and brilliant hands to get that grab. And then to go back and nail the set shot was the cherry on top there. My player of the round, yes, there was great individual performances. And there was only 4 teams, and, each player played their hearts out. But my player of the round goes to Jack McRae from the Western Bulldogs. 1 goal, 39 disposals, 5 tackles, 4 marks, 1 contested, 11 clearances, 11 inside 50s, 9 score involvements, and 813 metres gained. He stepped up his game in that semi. He, the run and carry that he had through the midfield, how he created those opportunities, 11 clearances, 11 inside 50s in a major tight ball game like that. Jack McRae was the hero for me and for the Doggies. Folks, we've got an injury update, and it's up next. Getting into the injuries now. Now we've only got the two teams, obviously the Cats and the Dogs. Let's start off with the Cats. Brandon Parfitt has a hamstring injury, and it's likely that his season is over, so not good news there for the Cats. Tom Hawkins has a corked right leg in that quad region. He'll undergo a fitness test. Patrick Dangerfield, now he did play with that fractured hand and he seemed to be going okay, so I'd say he'd be alright for the prelim. For the Dogs, Caleb Daniel, now he had a left leg injury after that elimination final a week back, and but he played in the semi, so he was going okay. Hopefully all is well for the prelim. Cody Waitman has concussion. Now it's likely that he will miss the preliminary final, but it's also likely that Mitch Wallace will get a recall and he might be able to play for the side, which is great news for the Dogs there. One of the major injuries of this weekend was Marcus Bontempelli, the skipper from the Dogs. Now, he picked up a late knee knock in that semi-final. Now, it was feared a PCL, but the Bont said after the game in an interview, he said, I should be all right, everything should be all right. So, he had scans, and the scans revealed no serious damage, which is great news there. He'll still need to go do a fitness test during the week. Hopefully, all is well for the Bont, because he plays a huge role in that Doggy side. Folks, well, we started off with 8, then we had 6, and now we're down to the final 4, the prelims. Now, I'll take you through the schedule. All times that I read out are Australian Eastern Standard Time. So Friday, the 10th of September at 7:50 p.m. at Optus Stadium, we've got the prelim where the D's will take on the Cats. And then on Saturday, the 11th of September at 7:40 p.m. at Adelaide Oval, Port Adelaide will take on the Dogs. My picks, and I'm sticking to my original grand final predictions from earlier in the month, and I'm going the D's to beat the Cats and Port Adelaide to beat the Doggies. Folks, these first 2 weeks have been phenomenal, and I can't wait to see what's installed for week 3. Gotta love footy. Right, guys, if you like that recap and you want to see more of my content, remember to hit that thumbs up, like, comment, and hit that red button down there that says subscribe. Much appreciated. For more content, follow me on my Facebook page and also my Instagram page.